Hello people of YouTube and welcome to the next Narnia Life installment. So we have some pretty big news and we've got our second official casting announcement, it seems like anyway, which I'm going to talk about. So in the last Narnia Life episode I talked about there were talks that Carey Mulligan was in talks to portray Digory's mum in the Magicians Nephew film series that's coming out. So at the time they were only sort of talks, it wasn't officially confirmed. It seems like it has been confirmed that she's going to be in the Magician's Nephew because I think she was on the red carpet for some film. She was at some sort of premiere and she was asked about it and she seemingly confirmed it. She was also interviewed, I think, by the BBC and I think it was OK magazine. And again, she mentioned it and she said, she's always wanted to work with Greta and she's right excited. So it seemingly looks like she's confirmed it herself that yes, she's going to be in the Magicians Nephew film series. Again, like Greta herself hasn't confirmed it, Netflix hasn't confirmed it. It seems like she's just confirmed it herself. So it looks like we've got a second official casting announcement. So she, if this is true, we are basing it that it is true if she's confirmed it herself in an interview. But it looks like she and Emma Mackey, well, she will be joining Emma Mackey. Obviously, she's portraying Jadis. So yes, so what do you guys think of this news? It's just kind of come out of nowhere. I thought that, it would have been officially confirmed by Netflix or Greta or somebody relating to the project. But no, Carey Mulligan seems to have confirmed it herself, which is a unique way to officially confirm something. But yeah, so that's the major news for now. It does seem that, because I believe filming is due to start this summer. They haven't officially confirmed when. But the time I'm recording this video, we're at the end of May, so technically we are going to be in the summer. And I think they aim to start filming sort of June, July, August time. The one thing I find weird is that the Harry Potter TV series is due to film in July. They've pretty much announced at least a lot of the major cast. We've just got, obviously, the trio announced with Harry, Ron and Hermione. And the same goes for, it's even with the Hunger Games, that film isn't out for another year and a half. And they've already announced pretty much most, if not all, of the main cast. So I just find it very bizarre that there doesn't seem to be any marketing, there doesn't seem to be any build up to, oh yeah, this person's going to be in the Narnia franchise. There doesn't seem to be any of that. There is obviously Harry Potter's Harry Potter, obviously it's a huge project. And it's like, even with Hunger Games, they're hyping it up because of how they're announcing the cast. And like I said, that film isn't due out until November next year. And they've already announced all the main cast, at least. So I just find it weird that we're not really getting any casting announcements for the Narnia project. There doesn't seem to be any really hype. Unless you're a true fan of the series, or you're a fan of Greta Gerwig's work, there doesn't seem to be any hype there, which a lot of people didn't even know Magician's Nephew were getting made, from what I've seen on social media. So this is what I mean. It just seems a very bizarre choice. They're meant to be filming in July, but we've only had 2 cast members confirmed, which is very random. And again, we've not got the main leads confirmed. I know they did put out a casting call before, so they could have their main leads already cast. They've just not announced it. But yeah, it's just a very weird thing that they're doing. I'd like them to announce more cast, obviously, and hopefully they will. I mean, if we're getting into summer pretty much soon. But who knows? They might just announce the cast all at once. Nobody knows at this point. So we'll just see what happens. But yeah, for now, Carey Mulligan is very, very seemingly likely to be announced in the Magician's Nephew as playing Digory's mum. So she will be alongside Emma Mackey as Jadis. So what do you guys think of this announcement? Are you excited? I mean, I've only seen her in a handful full of things, but the main thing I've seen her in is in Doctor Who. So, because she was in the episode in David Tennant's era, so I'm quite excited actually. It's a bit of a weird role to randomly announce. You'd think you'd want to announce your main leads at the very most, but yeah, we'll just see what happens going forward. Obviously, if there is any more casting news, I will let you know as soon as I can. But yeah, go over to Narnia Web. Obviously, they'll get the news first hand. And then I just try and do a video just as and when I get the time to do one. So yeah, what do you guys think of this announcement? Are you excited that Carey Mulligan is going to be in the Magicians Nephew? Let me know down in the comments below, and as always we'll have a discussion down there. Thank you very much for watching. Consider liking and subscribing to the channel for all the Narnia news that's due to come out whenever. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.